Mason Disick's choice to reside with Scott Disick raises significant worries. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and updates. Mason Disick's choice to reside with Scott Disick raises significant concerns. In a surprising turn of events, Mason Disick, a star of the Kardashians, has opted to move in with his father, Scott Disick, leaving behind the home he shared with his mother, Kourtney Kardashian, and her husband, Travis Barker. This shift in living arrangements has sparked a flurry of concern among fans, particularly regarding the potential effects on the 14-year-old. One of the primary worries revolves around Scott's well-known reputation as the fun dad, which often translates into a more lenient atmosphere. His past of partying and spontaneous decisions has led many to question his parenting capabilities. As reported by Yahoo, a source shared with Life and Style that Scott tends to spoil his kids with junk food, late-night treats, and unlimited screen time. While this lifestyle might seem enticing, it lacks the structure and guidance that Kourtney has always emphasized. Moreover, during times when Scott was emotionally unavailable, it was Kourtney who stepped in to provide the comfort and communication that Mason relied on. This has left fans wondering if Scott can offer the same level of emotional support. The intricate dynamics within the Kardashian family further complicate matters. With Travis Barker now part of the picture, Mason may find himself navigating the complexities of co-parenting. If he starts to long for the stability of his previous home or feels overwhelmed by the changes, he might come to regret his decision to leave his mother's side. Is Scott's playful nature too lenient for a teenager? Scott Disick's playful spirit has always been a double-edged sword in his role as a father. Renowned for his easygoing lifestyle and carefree demeanor, he often spoils his children, particularly Mason, in ways that resonate with a teenager's desires. This playful side makes him the fun parent in Mason's eyes, yet it can also erode the discipline that a 14-year-old truly needs. A recent study from the U.S. Department of Education reveals that students who viewed their parents as lenient experienced notably lower academic success. This suggests that Scott's laid-back approach might contribute to Mason's potential regrets about his choices. While Scott's tendency to parent with a permissive hand has been widely recognized, it's crucial to acknowledge his growth over the years. He has made strides to move away from his party-centric past and embrace a more responsible lifestyle. In fact, according to Us Weekly, he sought rehab in 2020 to address his past traumas, demonstrating his commitment to self-improvement. There have been numerous instances where he has exhibited a more responsible parenting style, such as engaging in meaningful discussions with Kourtney on Push, where they tackle the ups and downs of co-parenting. As Mason matures, it's essential for Scott to find a harmonious balance between being the fun dad and fulfilling his responsibilities. Striking the right balance has become a pivotal focus for Scott as he navigates parenthood. Mason may face emotional turmoil without Kourtney's steadiness and encouragement. Despite Scott's progress in his personal journey, there have been moments when his penchant for partying and a tumultuous lifestyle eclipsed his ability to be emotionally available. Throughout various seasons of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kourtney voiced her exasperation over Scott's failure to prioritize their children. A particularly telling moment occurred when he chose to hit the clubs in Las Vegas while Kourtney was 37 weeks pregnant. In one memorable episode, Kourtney confronted Scott about his plans to celebrate Kris Jenner's birthday in Vegas, expressing her fears that he might not return in time for the birth. Scott's nonchalant reply, that he could simply hop on a plane to make it back, dismissed the gravity of her worries. In stark contrast, Kourtney's nurturing nature has consistently shone through, highlighting Scott's more unpredictable tendencies. As reported by People, Kourtney firmly stated in an interview that she would never call Scott from Las Vegas, fearing he might be drunk in the delivery room. Furthermore, in a 2015 report by Daily Mail, Kourtney took Mason and Penelope to Universal Studios in California while Scott was off reveling in Las Vegas. These moments reveal to fans that she remains the emotionally steady anchor in Mason's life, providing him not only with structure but also fostering an environment rich in open dialogue and care. With Mason now living with Scott, Kourtney's absence might create a void that leaves him feeling emotionally adrift. Scott's own childhood loss could shape his parenting approach and alter everything. Scott Disick's childhood has profoundly shaped his approach to fatherhood with his 3 children. A pivotal moment in Scott's life was the tragic loss of both his parents within a mere 3 months. His mother, Bonnie Disick, succumbed to a prolonged illness at the age of 63 in October 2013, followed by the passing of his father, Jeff Disick, in January 2014. This heart-wrenching experience has left an indelible mark on Scott, significantly influencing his interactions with his kids. Scott has candidly shared how his grief has affected his parenting journey. In a bonus clip from season 18 of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, he reflects on his parents' deaths while sharing childhood photos with his son Rain. In the confessional, Scott expressed, "I don't think I was really ready to talk about my family, but now I believe that the more I share about my parents, the more my kids will feel a connection to them and keep their memories alive." Scott's laid-back approach to parenting stems, in part, from his wish to remain connected with his children. It seems that his fear of losing that bond has led him to adopt a more relaxed attitude. He mentioned that these are the challenges he had to confront and live with. This glimpse into his emotions reveals to fans that his previously distant parenting style has the potential to evolve for the better. How will Travis Barker's influence shape Mason's choices? Travis Barker's role in Kourtney Kardashian's life has notably affected Mason Disick's relationship with his mother. Kourtney's eldest son has reportedly found it difficult to navigate the shifting family dynamics since her marriage to Barker. With Kourtney often sharing her life with Travis and their newborn son, Rocky, Mason may feel a bit overlooked. There have been moments on the show where Mason has struggled to adapt to the new family structure. In season 5 of The Kardashians, Kourtney traveled to Australia with Travis and other family members for a Blink-182 tour, but Mason chose not to join them. Kourtney expressed in an episode, "He's a teenager, and he wants to hang out with his friends and his dad." She also shared her sadness over Mason's choice to miss the family trip, but she resolved to make the most of the experience. Considering these dynamics, it's likely that Mason might gravitate more towards his father's lifestyle, even if he later finds himself regretting that decision. Scott Disick might feel victorious with Mason choosing to live with him, but the journey of parenting is a labyrinth far more intricate than mere choice. While Scott may take pride in the notion that his son prefers him over Kourtney and Travis, the reality is that if his approach to parenting lacks the necessary structure and emotional nurturing, it could lead to challenges for both father and son. Should Mason come to regret his decision, he will always find solace in his mother's embrace, as Kourtney would surely welcome him back with warmth and love. Ultimately, what fans desire most is for Mason to find joy and navigate this new chapter with his well-being as the guiding star. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.